Hey, beautiful Monday morning to you. This is Mike Wallace here with the York Baptist Association. Just kind of coming to you with a special video, a different video. Wanted to talk a little bit about what I'm reading and hearing and seeing about the revival that has broken out at Asbury College. Haven't been to Asbury myself, but it's men that I trust and men that I respect greatly, Bill Elliff, Brian Sims. Both have been and said they believe that this is the real deal. And I know there's some skepticism, and we should be skeptical. We should measure everything against the Word of God. But I believe, based on everything I'm reading and seeing, that this is the real deal. And we need to be excited as the church, right? This is something we've been praying for. This is something that we've been longing for and waiting for. So why not believe that God is answering our prayers? Not only at Asbury, but now Cedarville University in Ohio and Samford University down in Alabama, Fruitland Bible College in Hendersonville, and many other places. Now we're getting a word of a great awakening that is breaking out in the country, across the country of Uganda. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe God is on the move. God is doing something great in our midst at such a time as this. So my question for the church is this: are we ready? Are we ready to join God in this movement? Are we ready to partner with Him, to get outside of our walls and take the gospel to the streets? Are we ready in our discipleship processes to disciple these people that are coming to know the Lord and going to be coming to our churches? In the late 60s and early 70s, when the first Asbury movement broke out, the Jesus movement in general, the church was very skeptical. I mean, it was happening in places that we least expected, among people that we least expected. And because of that, the church was skeptical. And this movement of God was marching down the street like a parade, and we were standing on the sidelines watching it. I pray that we are not on the sidelines this time, ladies and gentlemen, but we're ready to join God in what He's doing, and that we're ready. We're ready for this movement, this awakening. So we've been talking about a revival and talking about awakening. Let me make sure we differentiate these two terms. Revival is the movement of God that happens in the church, right? He revives His work. He brings us back to where He intended us to be in the first place, His people and His church. Now, an awakening is when that revival movement happens to such a degree that it spreads outside of the church into the community at large, and the mighty movement of the Spirit of God brings people to their knees. And we have had examples of both revivals and awakenings, many times revivals leading to awakenings throughout history. And I believe with all my heart that we're seeing the beginnings of this right now. So again, church, are we ready? Are we ready to join God? Are our systems ready? Are we fluid? Can we make decisions on the fly? Can we be responsible and accountable, but also join God in what He's doing? Think about that. God bless you. Have a great day.